Yo, yo, yo. Mic check. Yo, what's good? It's your guy Les with the Let's Connect podcast. And this week we don't got a guest on, so it's just gonna be me vibing with y'all right now, talking about current events, talking about the current, trending things right now in the game. So first and foremost, I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you for following the page. Thank you for subscribing. And I just asked y'all bear with me, right? Because I'm still trying to figure this podcast stuff out and get the rhythm and get the flow. But you know what? I'm going to consistently grow. Just put the stuff out here and just keep moving. And we'll see where it takes us, right? So locally, on a local thing, for those of y'all that don't know, we out here in Syracuse, New York. I want to shout out local artist Tommy Beane. Right now, he's going crazy. He dropped a diss record, and yo, bro, when I say some of the best music I heard from him, so if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all go look up Tommy Beane. I'll have some of his information in the or a link in the description. Also, I want to shout out my brother Piff Ave.
Look, sitting high up in my balcony, and my thoughts on how my mother would be proud of me, or how my close ones be the ones that's doubting me, and give them chances after chances, but they drowning me. Now what you know about raising yourself when no one got
Piff Ave has just dropped a new record, or the new record's coming out soon. But he do got a bunch of new records on his YouTube channel. He's been grinding, man, and I gotta give love and salute him for that. Anybody out there that woke up and said, you know what, I'm about to grind, I'm about to create something, you gotta salute that, right? Because there's so many people that have dreams or have aspirations that's like, you know what, I'm not gonna go chase it, or I want to go chase it, but I'm too tired, or I gotta go to work, or I don't got the money right now, or yo, you just gotta go out there and do it. And let me be a motivation to that, or just a test to that, right? Because I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm out here doing it, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to anybody out there that's grinding, that has a passion or a vision, and that's gonna put the work out there to figure it out. But yeah, man, I don't know if you guys seen that Tekashi 6ix9ine interview. That was crazy, bro. On Vlad TV. Now, when I go back, right, and I think about Tekashi 6ix9ine, I'm not gonna lie, back in them Instagram days, this is pre-COVID, yo, he definitely had Instagram on a smash. Yo, it was hilarious, man. Like, this dude, Mexican kid, rainbow hair, just outside volleying, like, you know what I mean? And it was hilarious because, I mean, obviously some people might not find it hilarious, but like for us, we found it hilarious because, I mean, it's not like we took him serious, but it was just like, yo, this dude is like breaking the algorithm, right? He's breaking the system. Like, you don't gotta, he's like, oh, you guys are tough guys. I'm not that tough. I'm just, and I don't condone all the volleying that this guy did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't talking about that stuff and the people that he got locked up. I don't support none of that. I'm just talking about like before then, when it was just purely entertainment, right? And this guy was just dropping records, and everybody's like, yo, this dude's trash. And he's just dropping record that's just doing numbers, dropping records, and that's what I'm talking about, right? And I'm just like, dang, like, then fast forward, this guy gets into whatever he gets into, but I'm a firm believer, obviously, what you put in the universe eventually is going to come back to you, right? So this guy gets into his stuff, you know what I'm saying, end up becoming an informant, snitching on everybody, going to jail himself. And I'm not gonna lie, like, low-key, I'm like, you know what, all right, when this guy gets home, because he also portrayed that like he was a nice guy going out to Mexico and all these different foreign countries, handing out money and doing all these nice acts of service, right? So I'm like, yo, when this guy gets out of jail, he's gonna change his life. Maybe he's gonna make some gospel music or something inspirational, which I think would have been the best route to do, honestly, if you saying, yo, I'm not about this life, you know what I'm saying, it was purely entertainment. But this guy comes back out and does the same exact thing still to this day, right? Fast forward current event to this Vlad TV interview, where he's still like trying so hard to paint this picture like, yo, I'm a tough guy. And it's crazy, bro. It's like, yo, after everything that went through, man, like you could just be focusing on your music or focusing on your family or just doing some real commendable stuff, and this guy's still just going crazy. And so I'm watching the interview. I think that Vlad is very genius in the way that he marketed the video, right? He marketed part 1, part 2, I think right now he's up to like part 9 or part 10. I kind of stopped watching though at the end because like he just kept trying to like validate that, yo, I'm a tough guy, I tell the truth, I do it. And to me it was just like taking away from the interview, taking away from the stories, which true indeed, this dude got a story. Maybe there's going to be a documentary on it. Yet again, it was unfortunate that so many people were involved in this situation. But yo, this guy is crazy, man. But if you ain't seen the interviews, make sure you check it out. This dude's done, and it's crazy because he even did another interview. I was just watching today. Excuse me, I don't know the podcast, the guy's name, but he had Charleston White on the interview, and I'm like, yo, this dude and Charleston White, man, they know how to take over the algorithm, man, and make good content at the end of the day. But if you haven't got a chance, man, watch that interview, and let me know what y'all think about the interview in the comment section, and we can have a conversation on that. Another thing that's been going on, right, is I seen a lot of attention about the Cardi B. She just dropped her album, Am I the Drama? I listened to the album. I thought it was, it was okay. It was, your typical Cardi B album. Shout out to Cardi. It's typically what you're going to get with a Cardi B album. It wasn't like the greatest album in the world, but it wasn't the worst album in the world. It was like right in the middle. And but the controversy was because she put WAP and Up on it. So I think in like under 24 hours, or maybe it was 24 hours, the album was like certified platinum, and everybody's like, oh my God, she cheated. Oh, she did this. I mean, honestly, I think that's good business if you ask me, right? It's like, why not? That's the game, right? The game is to break records, make money, and whatever way you got to, right? And so let me know in the comment sections, is that like, was she bugged out for doing that? She cheating? Like, should she just have let that singles, or was she justified in adding that in there and getting the numbers up and getting that album to chart? Me personally, like I said, I personally think I would have done the same thing, right? Like, get those numbers, eat. Ain't no need for me to hate, man. At the end of the day, she still made those songs. She still put that work in. And I think that putting it on that album was very smart. But yeah, man. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna keep it short just because we ain't got, I just wanted to create content even though we don't got a guest this week. But like I said, man, for the topics that we talked about, make sure y'all hit the comment sections and come build with your guy. And we'll keep the content coming. I'm probably going to add more dynamics to the shows outside of the interviews. But we do have the first interview dropping Friday, October 3rd. It's my guy Exotics. He's a Syracuse underground legend. He has a great story. We dove deep, and I think that it's going to be a great interview. It was my first interview ever. He came on. He did my first interview ever. So we're going to keep growing, right? Like I'm like I said, I'm still figuring this out. But I think that as long as I let you guys know, like, this is what it is, I'm just a regular degular out here trying, and we're going to put out some content and run it up. And I just, ask for you guys to support me, whether it's positive comments, negative comments, it's all love. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. I take it all. Pause. So anyway, make sure y'all hit the like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell to stay up to date on more content. The love that y'all show me keeps me hype and keeps me going. And man, thank you guys for the support. I appreciate y'all, and we'll catch you.
If you like this video and you want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe.